Mid-pandemic.
2020.
All the protests are happening. People are upset. There's, quote-unquote, a lot of vandalism going on around the city. People need help with cleanup. And we said, you know what? We're going to help. I'm going to wake up at 1
Me
p.m.
and my all-white guy group chat are going to help.
We're going to do our part. I will get out of bed before 2 p, and I'm going to give back to my community. And we got our good friend quarterbacking, John Gasper. Shout out to the guy trying to do the right thing. The worst organizer of all time. We jump in an Uber, heading to Wicker Park, because that's clearly who needs us, is Wicker Park. So he texts, he's like, hey, guys, the cleanup, actually, it's not happening in Wicker Park anymore. Sends us a new address. We say, great. Type it into Uber. You know when you're going really far away and the Uber, like, expands all the way out?
Oh, yeah.
It expands all the way out, and we're going to 97th in Ashland.
Very far south side Chicago.
A place where maybe we don't. 3 of the whitest guys.
He was you and who?
Me, Tommy Schneeman, and Greg Kennedy.
2 of the whitest people of all
Tommy
time.
Schneeman's got a Space Jam hat on. We didn't need that. And like some Lululemon like windbreaker pants. It was a brutal look.
And you're going there with trash bags?
We have 3 hefty trash bags and a good attitude. And we're in this Uber. And I'm not lying. We get out of the Uber. The guy that drops us off speeds away. We got out of there, and like wheels are screeching. He got out of there so fast. That should have been our first sign. We were there for 10 seconds. A guy rolls up in an Expedition and goes, what the fuck are y'all doing here? And we're like, oh, we're here for the cleanup effort. We heard that there was a lot of damage, and he just he just drives away immediately.
Oh my God.
And we're like, okay. So we're looking around. There's no cleanup effort in sight. Nothing is going on. It's just us in the middle of 97th and Ashland. So we're kind of walking down the street with our trash bags. By the way, we showed up to clean up structural damage with trash bags.
Trash bags at 4 p.m.
At 4 p. I was ready to put cinder blocks and glass shards into a hefty bag and call it a day. This is how clueless we were. Just full white knighting. It was the most embarrassing thing of our lives. So we're walking down the street. There's nothing to clean up. And we're like, okay, like, do we just clean up regular trash that's like around? Like Greg was like bending down to pick up like a Burger King wrapper. And we're like, Greg, don't fucking do that. Keep your head on a swivel. So people are driving by, and like everyone is slowing down and staring at us. The same guy that asked us before, he made the block and came back around. Now he pulls up with his phone out and he's filming us because he thinks we're cops. Like,
he thinks you're undercover cops.
Coming here to like start a ruckus and blame it on the neighborhood. So he pulls up and he's like, fellas, the fuck? And we go up again and we're like, well, we heard that there was a cleanup here, so we just got here. He goes, you think if there was a cleanup, they were going to start at 4 p.m.? He goes, you think these people's livelihood, they're waiting for you at 4 p.m.? He's like, they'd have started at 7 in the morning. And we're like, yeah, it's a good point. It's a pretty good point. And then you start calculating all the things you did that day. And you're like, I woke up at 2 p.m. today.
Yeah.
And was like, let's go save the world.
Oh my God.
So we call an Uber. Thank God this Uber comes and gets us.
How long were you there?
11 minutes.
11 minutes.
And let me tell you something. We were timing it. We were timing it. We get in the Uber again. The guy goes, what the fuck are y'all doing down here? And we go, well, we're here for the cleanup. And he just turned his music all the way up right in the middle of us explaining why we were there. And he just kept the music on blast for 45 minutes until we got back into Wicker Park.
Oh.
And we got out and we're like, thanks so much for the... And he just drove away.
Oh my God.
That is truly...
It's the funniest thing
It was humbling. It was embarrassing. It was eye-opening.
Pandemic stories.
It's humbling.